crib, mom.
It's an exciting Sunday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. So for the Pistons in this matchup, they got to be feeling pretty good as they won that last outing against the Rockets.
You know, so often in the NBA we talk about how you have to earn your points the hard way, but it didn't seem like that was the case. Everything came pretty easily.
Too many of their points came the easy way, Steve. You're right, on dunks and layups against a defense that didn't really put up much resistance.
So Detroit will get the first possession. And a look at the starters for the Pistons. Monroe and Drummond there inside. Kyrie Irving is out there with Ellis, and it's Chan in at the 3 spot. Here's the Dude, drops it in off the fadeaway. The Dude's got the opening bucket of the night here for the Pistons.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Hammonds passes to Harden. To the wing right side. Takes the 3, and he gets it to go.
Poor job defensively, giving him such a clear look at that three-point shot.
On defense, Houston, last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
While shooting as poorly as they did, there was very little chance they were going to win that game, guys.
Yeah, there was sort of a snowball effect in the game that I saw. I mean, what started as a cold night for a few guys became contagious and became a cold night for everybody.
And so here is Houston, following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Pass to Hudson. And some nice passing there by Houston. Not really his range, and it's off target. And it's Detroit's ball. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Yeah, it didn't seem to be much of a challenge for them in that game. It seemed like they scored at will. Not much defense that they were facing.
Yep, they had the defense on its heels early the entire game, and actually nearly the entire game, and no matter what unit was out there, looked like a mismatch to me.
Here is Harden after the basket by Detroit. Passes it to Hudson. Back to Harden. Shot clock at 6. From outside, off the mark. The Pistons have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Irving against Hudson. Beyond the arc. Again, Irving missing. For Houston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And there's the pass to Hudson. Harden with the screen on Irving. It's Harden with the drive. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Harden's got 5 now.
Well, he's off to a good start, and he's a guy who we know. I mean, if he gets going early, he can give you problems all day.
Pass to Chan. Dishes it to Drummond. Here's the Dude. Shoots a fader, and Detroit again with the bucket.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Houston's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Hudson the pass to Hammonds. Doubled by Chan. And Plumlee kicks to Cook. And that one's good. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
Yeah, this could be a back and forth game all the way, guys, the way it's being played. This is fun to watch.
Kicks it to Monroe. Got a piece of it. Here's Hudson. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Clippers. There's a good screen. Cook dishes to Harden. Out to the right wing. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Hudson. It's Drummond with the rebound.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Looking now at some of the numbers for Kyrie Irving. He has been filling up the stat sheet for the last month. He's averaging 23 points per game, 7 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he's been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out to me about his recent performances.
Well, you think about his intelligence, the court vision, both are outstanding. Those numbers are hardly a shock, as excellent as they are.
Hudson against Irving. Harden has a wide open look. Offline with his 3. Detroit's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Ellis. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Clark, a lot of give and take between these sides early.
Kevin, how about 6 lead changes in this half already?
Yeah, good one here, guys. This is going to be fun to watch. 2 evenly matched teams, both teams playing hard.
Now, here is Harden. They really needed more from him in that loss to the Clippers. The drive by Ellis. Here's Chan, and it's blocked. And there's a whistle. There's a foul. That's going to go on the dude. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Detroit on D. They double him with Irving. Hudson the pass to Cook. Down low. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam. Absolutely, Clark. No one in his airspace on that dunk.
Yeah, but come on, Kevin. The defense can't let that happen.
I hope they let it happen more. It's fun to watch that guy fly.
Just a gift, 2 points they gave up. That's awful.
Here's Hudson. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. He kicks to Cook. Good work defensively by Monroe.
He's far too tentative in the paint, and even more so when the defender is up tight on him like that time.
Irving kicks to Monroe. Kicks it out to Ellis. Trying his luck deep. The shot will not go. Rockets have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Passes to Hammonds. Here's Cook. Takes it off the glass.
And the lead goes right back over. This is a seesaw affair.
The game's there for the taking, but neither team seems to want it.
It's stolen. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Ellis against Hudson. Back to Harden. There's a good screen. 5 to shoot. Pass to Hudson. For the 3. No good. And Detroit the other way now. Here's the dude. He had 34 points in the win against Orlando.
And don't forget about the incredible rebounding night for him, too. I mean, just devouring the glass all game long.
And the Rockets with possession here after the miss from Chan. Harden against Irving. The pass to Hudson. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Chan. The Pistons trailing. Drummond sets the screen for Ellis. In the corner, Drummond with it. Pass to Chan. Detroit needs to get off a shot. Plumlee with the rebound. Rockets have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. It's Harden with the drive. Cook the pass to Hudson. He feeds it to Harden. Plumlee sets the pick for Harden. The dish now to Plumlee. Hudson against Ellis. 3-pointer. That's good. Hudson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the defense still needs to keep an eye on him.
Both teams will make substitutions. And now that we have a chance, let's show you the NBA's top thieves. This is the list of this month's steals leaders. James Harden is second.
Boy, it's been a great few weeks for him, Kevin, especially when you look at what has kind of reminded me of the Tasmanian Devil. And he's actually helped his team create scoring opportunities off its defense.
Now, here is Irving. He had 22 points in the win against Orlando.
And Kevin, don't forget about his playmaking in that game as well. He was wonderful in terms of attacking the defense and figuring out when to shoot and when to find teammates.
Here's Johnson. Back to Harden. And the rejection by Chan. Good. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Over in the corner, Green. Passes to Wolf. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Rockets leading by 4. Harden dishes to Johnson. Back to Harden. In the corner, it's Patterson. This one for 3. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Patterson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pistons trail by 7. Irving passes to Chan. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Oh, the rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I thought it might be a little imprudent to try to get those points right back, but it worked.
Now here's Johnson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Jacobson, guarded by Green. Can't hit from in close. The pass to Chan. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That's his first foul.
Looked to me like the defender didn't get squared up and get his feet set. Good.
I like that shooting.
Wolf passes to Irving. 6 to shoot. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Houston leading by 4. Johnson with it. Averaging 8 points a game. Harden outside. Johnson inside. He's covered by Irving. Johnson can't hit. Pistons trailed by 4. Pass to Ruiz. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists tonight.
Regardless of who starts the break, it seems like he's usually the one to finish it.
And that's because of how well he attacks the rim on the dead run.
Johnson kicks to Harden. Over to the wing. Clock at 6. Houston moving it around. Johnson from outside. And Johnson missing again. Outside, Green expanding his range. Here's Ogden. He nails it, and we're tied up.
Rebounding's going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's a physical game, and so far the numbers show that they've got the edge on the glass.
Keep it going for your Rockets Power Dancers.
And for Houston, their shooting looking a little out of sorts early, 37%. And Harden now, top of the key,